Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead version .G, where it's been a few days since I played last, as is per usual. But where we left off, we actually have a pretty robust set of armor going for us now. It's not the best in the game or anything, but it's very functional. We also have some pew-pew devices loaded. It's still too early in the video to name what this device is, but we'll do that eventually. As for what we do next, though, we really need a source of infinite power. We need solar panels. And the unfortunate thing is I don't think those are going to be easy to find. I guess we could go... This evac shelter is toasted. I think there's sometimes solar panels on top of the evac shelters. The other problem we have is I think our mechanic skill is still pretty low. So I might have to go around and like bust up some computers, or not computers, but vehicles. Yeah, we only have 2 mechanic skill with no training at all. So yeah, probably gonna have to work on that before we can actually install solar panels. So with that being said, I think what we should do, let's grab our toolbox, and we're going to take the motorbike. You know what? Bit random. I think we grabbed a can of dog food, didn't we? Oh, it's going to be impossible to find like this, though. Inventory. And then switch to this for dog. Must be the wrong cupboard. There we go. Dog food. Just in case we choose to tame a dog. We might want to do it sooner than later because the food seems to go bad faster in cans than it used to. I seem to remember food never going bad in cans in this game, but these days it seems to go bad in cans really fast. So... what was this over here, by the way? Crashed airliner. Usually a lot of zombies in those and nothing really to show for it. Guess we're gonna head to this evac shelter first. I remember it was run down, so we might not have like intact solar panels over here. Giant praying mantis. No thank you. And something to be said for switching to ASCII to go through these giant fields. Now, I don't think this building had any kind of roof. I don't think there's anything of value to be gained by messing around here. I think there was like a drop down, right? For those staircases, it just drops down into somewhere, which could be really bad. We don't know where it goes. Could be into like ant tunnels or something. That'd be pretty bad. Apparently I lit that bush on fire. Otherwise, we're seeing a message from God right there. Whoa, slow down. That's why we need... If I zoom out one more time, it'll switch to ASCII, but then it's also like too zoomed out. It might be functional. Vaguely functional. It's going a lot slower, though. You'd think with the ASCII font on, it would load quicker, but it's actually not. Surprisingly. For some reason, an RTX 3080 cannot not process the game zoomed out in ASCII. Who would have thought? Okay. I do have a full crowbar now, so I can pop these bad boys open when I couldn't before. Guess let's check downstairs first. It's a different layout than I've seen before. I don't know what I would expect to find down here other than just like more rations and stuff, obviously. Lockers. Our melee weapon's pretty strong, so it's actually not that hard for us to break in and see what's going on there. Alright. What you want, though, is getting on the roof. Destructo disc. Glass bottle. But this is what we're after. Mounted solar panel. No. Can I remove you? It could be like deconstruct, right? But I just want to make sure. You get as a solar panel. That's okay. I liked how it said hook panel. That's interesting that that computer also just still runs. Maybe that's just a graphical error because it didn't think I would do that. Can I disassemble the computer? I don't know what it would do. It produces its own light, but there is candles and stuff in the game now. It didn't used to be candles, and like you'd want to stay in your evac shelter just because it had a computer. Alright, we should probably try that other evac station. I don't know if the sugar house... Too bad I didn't bring a shovel because we're near the river and we need clay. Could change things that this zoom level was ASCII, but I don't know about that. I think that might look ucky. I feel like this trail wasn't too bad, but nah. I'm a little scared to take my bike on it. Oh yeah, I was gonna... The wind is very strong. You should find more resistant clothing for your head. Yeah, it's just from speed. That's speed. Yeah. I guess there could be solar panels on the sugar house. It sort of feels like the kind of building that might have a solar panel on it. Although it is in the middle of a forest, so... Perhaps not. Alright. Oh, there's a moose out here. I have animal discord on, so the moose could be a problem. I'm gonna get my running on. No, no, no. You gotta climb. With the moose down there, you've gotta climb. Fortunately, there is no... no solar panels up here. So... let's see, it was E, right? E. Climb down. Okay, the moose left us alone. Even with animal discord on. So that shows you all the value of animal discord and animal empathy. I don't understand those traits. They don't seem to work. Happy animals, scared animals still run away. Dangerous animals still attack. Neutral animals still be neutral. They don't seem to care. See, nobody cares. Ooh, baby, that's a lot of wolf spiders. Or web spiders. Rattler snakes. That probably uses diesel. I was going to stop and check the fuel of that vehicle, but It's a semi. It's probably diesel. Hello, friend. I am here to steal your solar panels. So this way is probably better, though. Indeed it is. So there's a bottle of alcohol on these roofs. No. Asterix, deconstruct furniture, this one. Apparently you can deconstruct the rain gutters, huh? Probably get like a sheet metal out of that, I would imagine, maybe. See, we are warm. Just when we're outside, our torso is extremely heavy. Nothing's overlapping either. It just do be heavy. I'll have to think about that. Could just keep like all of our tools and stuff. Some of it has to go on our belt because things are long. I could start putting everything in our cargo pants instead. Okay, so 2 solar panels is definitely not very much. What are you? A low-mow shelter. Low-mow shelter could have some solar panels. Oop, thought I was driving. Away, turkeys. Gonna run over your poop. It's amazing how fast our driving skill is leveled up. It's already level 4.5, and I think I started our character with 0 just because it's so easy to drive in this game. You don't seem to like lose control of the vehicle at all anymore. Like in the good old days, it would say like you lose control of the vehicle. And even that didn't seem to really do much. Right, here's a vehicle that might have regular gas. Oh, you know what? I didn't grab a jerry can. Might be able to just pump it straight in without the jerry can. Be a little bit delicate though. Man, I'm breathing in my own smoke though. I'm breathing in the chemicals. Gasp. Alright. Siphon. I need a hose. Did I not bring a toolkit? Maybe I'm not close enough to the toolkit. How about now? Okay. I'm going to purposely grab the toolbox then. The nearby vehicle motorcycle. How did that go for? Oh, you know what? I was walking around with a solar panel on me. That's probably causing some of the problems here. But it used to be when you had like 0 driving XP, your character would say you lose control of the vehicle, which would mean for like 1 press of the 5 key, which is 5 key on the numpad to just move forward without accelerating. I think it would just skip 1 of those. Try to get more gas here. But now I've not seen that pop up even when that's what's going on. Like when we're at a low level, it doesn't pop up at all. Maybe you have to have extremely complicated vehicles. There is like helicopters and stuff now. Glad to know that we don't need a jerry can. We can just pull our vehicle right up to the other one. Low-Mow shelter. It's probably good loot in the Low-Mow shelter. Bunch of deer. Not jump out in front of my vehicle for no reason, dear. For no raison d'etre. Don't hit the bush. Ooh. Okay, this is the start of the plane crash here. Man, it is actually going to cause us some problems. Stop the vehicle here. I forgot that they leave like this long of a trail where they crash. I think we need to go into the forest for cover. And not get tetanus again by stepping into bushes. Let's get nice and deep in this forest, and then we'll work our way to the Low-Mow shelter. It'll take a little bit, though. No. No. Especially since I have to very carefully tell no when I'm stepping into something bad. I did not know you could get tetanus from a rose bush. People in the Reddit were like, you can. Like in real life, you can. A pit bull mix. I do have the dog food with me, but I don't know about a pit bull. I don't know, stereotypes, boo. You know. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. What is this? Great bush. It's funky looking. Funky cold Medina looking. Oh, this is stinky, but I don't want to fight my way through the whole airliner. I've done it before, and it's just very time consuming. All right, where's this shelter at? It should be in this. Oh, there's all sorts of traps and stuff here. We got to be careful. I have good perception, I think, so I shouldn't just like fall in a hole, but you never know. Skeletal zombie. Oh, he's way up to the north. We should be fine. I can climb this. Probably gives us a little bit of sight, but all right. Nope, I have my flashlight on. It probably shouldn't have been on that whole time. Exercise equipment. This is like a really small one. This doesn't look like a very big Low-Mow shelter. There's a water pump here, which is interesting. Wonder if I could put that, take that apart and just put it on my base. I know that sounds really silly. That wouldn't be how it would work, but it might be how it works. Sorry, taking a drink. Pocket guide to firearm safety. We probably don't need it at this point. Usually there's, in the good old days, there's usually pretty decent stuff in Low-Mow shelters, but this one kind of sucks. Can I deconstruct this? Mechanical pump and a pipe. That's probably a little bit more involved to actually make one. Wondering if the coast might be clear enough to just walk on the outside of this forest. Like one regular zombie, Too scared of one regular zombie. I can surely deal with that, right? Especially with this iron shod quarterstaff, which just rips and tears. There's a big old piece of plane here. Might be more zombies around this piece of plane. Oop, I'm crouching. How long have I been crouching? I think we got one coming for us. Yeah. Bodied. I got plenty of chewing gum now. I'm not gonna bother. Alright. All sorts of metal resources at this plane crash site, obviously, but we're gonna move on with our day. How long has the video been muted? I got no idea, man. I don't know when I bumped the F10 key. It could have been a long time ago. We passed a bunch of anthills. There's like a big giant ant war going on. It's actually kind of cool, but I don't know if you guys saw that or not. We just avoided it because there's like way too many ants, and ants are actually really fast. Like they were moving as we moved. And again, sorry if you already knew that, because I'm just repeating myself because you already did hear it. Or it could be the case that I bumped it a long time ago. This is the first you're hearing of it. What is this? Hunting Lodge. Hunting Lodge might have solar panels. I do stress might. Man, I'm annoyed. I don't know how much video you guys didn't see there. And boy. What do we got? There's a ceiling above my head. What's all this then? These giant standing tanks. Water. Dirty water? Dirty water. Climb here. Okay. Definitely a lot of stuff up here. Stick, spray can. Steel chain might be useful. Pitching a tent. Classic. Makeshift bed. Someone was like living up here. A little odd. See into the second floor of the building. Weirdly, not as many zombies here as I would have expected, but not as many. I mean, none. Let's see. So E, right? E. I have comms going back up. We'll be okay. I don't know about getting to the other roof. For now, I'm not too worried about the roof. Oh, I saw the welding tank. So do I have my flashlight on still? I'm dumb. Quarterstaff. Drop the golf bag. There's not. I mean, that ladder is not in a proper container, which is annoying, but Leather jacket. We'll want that. Mail door is locked. Well, that's what the crowbar is supposed to be for, but I'm gonna leave that closed. We'll do the basement last. Appears to be a lot of good stuff in there. We're definitely gonna have to figure out some lock picking and get in there. Oh, there's a zombie. I'm starting to wonder if there'd be any. Wasn't even any outside, which is very strange. Like inside, sure. Outside, though, not having any is highly strange. Ooh, the Fletcher's friend. That could be useful. The complete guide to pitching. I wonder if that's for throwing or if that's for, like, pitching a tent follow-up. I don't know why I'm grabbing these books when I don't have my backpack. Seems like a bad idea. Quilt. There we go. All right, give me the leather jacket. Let's check out your kitchen. Actually, it doesn't have much, huh? Let's go upstairs. A lot of stuff here, just clothing, but lots of fireplaces, a hot tub, I guess, is what they're going for there. Inhaler, prescription stimulants. Those will be pretty hardcore. Oh, there is another way up over there. There is another Skywalker. Hold on. Hold up. Didn't notice this one before. Solar panel. Tartar sauce. I was hoping one might be hidden in there. What are you? It's like a satellite dish, probably. A wind vane. Oh, quarterstaff took damage. That's not good. It's supposed to be immune to damage. Weirdly safe here. Makes me uncomfortable. It means there's probably something pretty bad in this basement. But we are out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.